Our duty is to be useful, not according to our desires, but according to our powers. With this quote, I welcome everyone on the momentous occasion of the investiture ceremony. This ceremony marks the beginning of a new dawn for the student council members. During this ceremony, the responsibilities are entrusted to the newly appointed council members who take the pledge to work in unison for the school's welfare and take it to new heights with their leadership, decision-making skills, communication, and teamwork. We have Drik Agarwal, the President of the Student Council, planting the school flag. We expect each member to hold the motto of live, learn, and lead in high esteem. Dear children, become role model for others and bestow your duties to the best of your abilities. Now I will request Principal Ma'am to hand over the badges to the office bearers. Joint Secretary Mehnaz Ahmad, Standard 10B. And Secretary Pragya Singh, Standard 10A. The members of Standard 12, Kasturi Ray Chaudhary, Purva Mandal, Rashi Singh, Samiksha Raj, Vansh Bhatt, K. Gayatri, and Rayan Asghar. Please come up. We believe, children, that it will teach you to work as a team, accountable for your actions and worthy of the trust we repose in you. May I now call upon our Vice Principal Sir and Ms. Sunita Lakra to put the badges for the representatives of Standard 9 and 10. Standard 9A, Arpit Saha, Ayush. Standard 9B, Anirban Ghosh, Ayush Raj Singh, Diva Divanita, Ishan Nambisan, and Sarthak Kumar Singh. Standard 10A, Anushri Divyani, Arya Singh, Pragya Singh, Shreyasi Anand, and Snehanshu Pradhan. the Standard 7 and 8 representatives. Standard 7A, Aisha Sharma, Koishiki Bhattacharya, Divyam Panda, Sara Azaz and Tanushri Ghosh. Standard 8A, Pratiksha Priyadarshini, Rachit Yadavendu, Satvik Mukherjee, Shreya Suman and Tiyasa Pani. Standard 8B, Akshat Kumar Gop, Mohammad Farhan, Pratiti Diwa, Manmeet Kaur and Arpita Mahato. Seven B students Aditya Kumar Pandey, Anjali Sinha, Anushri, Sonakshi Jana and Piyush Mandal. May I now call upon our principal ma'am for the oath taking ceremony, and I request the president to come up in the front.
We, the newly elected Student Council of Denobli School, Maithan, do solemnly pledge in the presence of God and this assembly to abide by the rules and regulations that govern our institution, and to be honest and true to the core values that it stands for. We promise to carry out the duties and responsibilities entrusted to us with courage and conviction. We hereby affirm that we will always honor the faith and trust reposed in us and work selflessly and tirelessly for the prestige and glory of our school. And the added responsibility of not just taking care of themselves, but also who will be a very important part of taking care of the discipline of the whole school. First of all, congratulations to the office bearers and also to the representatives. You can understand you have been selected with a lot of faith and trust. You have proved yourself and therefore you all are up on the stage. You all have moved one step forward in becoming future leaders of the country. But as members of the Student Council, I would just tell you what is expected of you. First of all, leaders are, I don't believe leaders are born. They are made. Who makes them? The society, of course the parents, the school, but the major responsibility is on you, each of you. Leaders grow from within. So you have to imbibe the right characteristics and traits of a leader right from the beginning. And what better stage than your school life? First of all, children who are up here, remember, you have to be humble and respectful. The badge doesn't give you the liberty to be arrogant, to be rude, to be disrespectful. You have to respect the seniors around and also treat with respect your fellow beings and the juniors too. Secondly, dear children, you yourselves have to first ensure that you adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. You have to strictly follow the rules and regulations of the school. Once you do that, you have the opportunity and the right to expect that from others, and you can ask them to follow. So, but if you are yourself not following the rules, you cannot expect others to follow. You all standing up here will be the role models all around. Dear children, the third quality that I would like you all to have is the courage to speak up the truth. You may have your friends who are caught doing some indisciplinary act. Do not hesitate to tell them and to report to the teachers concerned. There should not be any protection and there should not be any kind of a different approach. whether friends, whether they are very close friends or they are not, that should not be any consideration. If you find anyone digressing from what we expect them to be in the school, be it a friend or not, you have to speak up. And the fourth one that I want from you is honesty. That is linked to the third one. You have to be honest, honest to yourselves and honest in your deeds and in your words. Integrity is a part, very important part of leadership. You will be our eyes and you will be our ears. You have to be alert, keep your eyes and ears open, observe, and don't just wait for duties to be assigned to you. You must also on your own realize that you have to, as you move around, you should be alert, and any kind of an indisciplined act must be immediately reported to the teachers and to the office. I hope while you took the pledge, you were honest enough and you will live up to the words that you have uttered as you took your oath. So children, all the best. Remember, these batches are given to you with a lot of trust, as I told you earlier. And in case there is any situation, some will be assigned, some will be on your own. Thank you to the teachers who have organized this, and the 3 children in front of me. Without any practice, you all did very well. And the students who are out there, I would expect many others next year to be up here. We may increase the number of students here. So everyone should get an opportunity. So you try. You may not be up here, but there is nothing wrong in trying to be there in the council. So accordingly, you have to behave and conduct yourselves, children. And children, the responsibility of the discipline doesn't rest on these people alone. It rests on all of you all also. So you individually will take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. We'll go back to the classes now in order.